Hello folks, TLK742 here, the Commissioner of the SCFSL. I will be covering for Zelly today as we have a great game for you as the Memphis Kings head to Czechia to play on the Czechia Binaries. I'll be talking both about this league as well as the game as a whole. So we're going to go through it all. So you'll see the name Body McBotterson appear a lot. Czechia is entirely a bot team. Anytime you see that, when a player creates, they will be signed onto a development league team and they will be replacing that bot. This is designed to really make sure our players get a feel for the league, really understand it, really come into it, and have fun with it. It's not about the wins, it's not about the losses. And Czechia is in black, Memphis is in white, so you can keep track of it. Memphis will get the ball first, as Super Sanic will take it to about the 35. I'm covering for Zelly tonight, so you will have his dulcet tones replaced by me. Sorry about that. As Andre Wilkins is targeted but can't get his hands on it. McMorris is going to get 9 yards here, making this 3rd and 1. Peter Softens has so far only thrown it once, but he's going to throw it again. Let's see what happens. He's got a man out to the corner post, and Sanic is going to get him a first down. And McMorris, this time he's got an open lane, but his own player blocks him, so he's only going to get 6 this go. Softens back to pass, has TLK. TLK is in the clear, and he has got a touchdown. Has the Pro Baseball Experience, one of our partner league, and their little logo flashes up on the board. Which makes sense. It's how I met that user. To be clear, TLK is not me. That is Gurin, who, happy birthday, Gurin. Congratulations on a great touchdown reception. As McBotterson gets to about the 18. Green 17, green, go! And McBotterson here. We are really pressing this to the edges. The games are supposed to go live in a little under an hour, so it should be a lot of fun. McBotterson back to pass deep and nearly pick there, as there is nothing but Kings players, but no one can decide who has it. So it's 3rd and 12. It's going to be, I think, a quick 3 and out as they give the ball to McBotterson. And so it's coming back to Memphis. He's already taken a commanding drive at the start, and a truth. He's going to take the ball. He's got the 40. Ooh. If he had made 1 or 2 people miss, we might have seen a punt return. This will be the last time that the Kings do play the Binaries for the season. So, as they will have, I believe, the Rail Raiders in their final week and the Narwhals the week after that. So, they've got to make a good showing here as Sanic is going to get them. A short gain, putting them at 1st and goal. Play action here, out to the sideline. Softens has a man, decides for the deep bomb, and it just unfortunately falls to the ground. Number 4 was targeted there, should have been targeted there as he was wide open. Softens just going to throw this one away, and they might be settling for a Zuko Ito field goal. We'll see as it's 3rd and goal. They're giving it to Body McBotterson, the fullback, and he is in for the touchdown. And this Zuko Ito kick is barely good, but it does make it. And now, the Czechia Binaries are going to respond. Black 21, set, go! And McBotterson is going to be tackled for a loss here. Czechia is really just pounding on the pain. As McBotterson this time is going to beat 2 Kings for the ball. Don't let the fact that he's listed as a defensive back fool you. I've been moving players around. Kind of one of the things I love about Axis is their roster.csv file, which basically just makes it easy to manipulate. And deep bomb downfield, McBotterson again. Well, they're all McBotterson. Different McBotterson, though, as this one's going to be instant sacked on the end around of play. Maybe not. I don't know what that was. But McBotterson is going to be tackled, making this 3rd and 10. Now, you may say, they're going to go for the field goal. One of the things about Access, and one of the things they put in, was that the AI is only going to go for the field goal in the event that it's in their range. As McBotterson will get the first, but it's a hold. It's coming back. It's 3rd and 20 now. So, they won't go for it until they're at about the 20. And even then, it's dicey. Because all the bot stats are 55. They are not good. Chechi is supposed to be a curb stomp team. Last year, the Kings lost to them. This year, the Rail Raiders did. Narwhals are next by this pattern. As Truth is going to get short gain here. And Soften's going to give it to McMorris. McMorris is going to get 8. This time, he's got a man deep, wide open. It's Wilkins. Wilkins is in for the touchdown. That's who number 4 is. Second target, and this time is great, caught in stride, easy touchdown. And so now, the Binaries are looking to get their second first down of the night. They've only won in low-scoring games. They've never won when the score has been high. So I'm pretty sure the Kings are going to win this as we hit the 2-minute warning of our first half. Sorry if you hear me drink water while we're doing this. I'm trying to stay hydrated. And that's going to be a quick 3 and out. Memphis is going to get the ball back. And Truth going to get to about the 41. 39. I flipped it. And again, Wilkins just wide open. He's got 2. This is going to be a beatdown. And so now, McBotterson is going to be sacked. Lytaw is there to get him on the defensive back sack. Cornerback blitzes do work sometimes, although I think he's actually safety. No, Truth is safety because he gets the punts. And McBotterson's going to gain some yardage on this run, but it's going to be not enough, and it's a quick 3 and out. Memphis has a chance to make this 35 before the end of the half. They might be dropping a 50 burger tonight, as Truth is going to get some good yardage here and get to the 39. And a deep bomb downfield, it's TLK. He's got his second touchdown of the night. Softens is now cooking with gas. And it's 35-0. Chechi was off the field for a total of 1 play that drive. Luckily, the bots don't feel any pain. And morale is not a thing, because they'd be beaten into the dirt by now. Botterson has time, back to pass, overthrows. Is this safety? No, it's a wide open near pick. So far, the Kings' defensive backs have not been able to get their hands on it. And that's going to bring up another punt. We could see 40 by the end of the half at this rate, as they're going to get maybe 1 more play in. As the Truth picks it up at the 50 and gets tackled at the 39 again. No, this time the 40. And they're going to give it to McMorris. McMorris is going to get nowhere, and that'll end the half. While it is in Zuko Ito's range, they don't call a timeout. So now, 35-0, Chechia gets the ball back, and Memphis kicks it off. This is the new GM for the Kings era, as Chess is taking over for Troy Pressing. We wish him the best of luck. We hope he's going to do well. I'm not really worried about it. He's inherited a great team. Pressing did a phenomenal job in Memphis with sort of getting everyone, keeping people engaged and all that sort of stuff. As this one's deep bomb downfield, and it is deflected. Patterson is 5 for 12 on the night. It's not a stat line you want, as that sack nearly gets to him. This time, second sack he avoids, and he throws it to McBotterson, which gets a first down. And they're bringing a lot of people. McBotterson has a blocker. Doesn't have a second blocker, as McBotterson is actually there to stop McBotterson. You can tell because of the long name on the back. And number 3 can't get his hands on it again. Whoever 3 is, they've been thinking, man, I'm going to catch one of these and it's going to be an interception. But so far it hasn't been, as that one falls safely to the ground as well. Deep bomb downfield over to the sideline. 5 just looked like he missed a step on that route and just kind of lost track of where he was supposed to be. And so the Truth is going to get this one. Get stopped at their own 40. McMorris gets maybe a yard and a half. McMorris again, and so now it's a 3rd and 7. Do I hear another McMorris run? I do. This time it's nowhere, so for the first time tonight, Zuko Ito will be punting. And this one's going to be a beautiful one out at the 15. And McBotterson again gives it to McBotterson, and that'll be a first down. And McBotterson is going to be sacked. And there's a hold. They're going to decline it because the AI will always decline for 4th down. So Chechia will be punting. And Memphis is going to just punt this one out of bounds, not even give the Truth a chance. So it is now on Memphis's offense to give the ball back to Morris and see what happens. Are we going to see 3 more McMorris runs? Or are we going to see something new? Play action. Well, you got to establish a run for a play action as TLK is going to get his 3rd touchdown of the night. Number 22 with 3 touchdowns. And Memphis now is 8 points away from putting up 50 on Chechia. And McBotterson can't even get past the 10. Tried to turn and just had a Kings player just bearing down on him. It's a short pass here. Credit to the Kings offensive line, though. They've been holding really well. As we hit the 4th quarter, Memphis leading 42-0. And there it is. There's a pick. Edwards is there to get it. They're going to give it to McMorris. He's going to fumble the ball. TLK picks it up in a lucky play by as Chechia was swooping in on it. McMorris gets the first here. And McMorris is going to get about 6. I think they're content just giving him the ball for the rest of the night. It's not exciting. Probably won't get you the points, but It'll get the job done. As McMorris is going to get about 2. And McMorris gets very short, and they're going to turn to Zuko Ito to make it 45-0. Kick is up, and it's good. 40-yarder. Ito's kick gets it there. The 12-yard line in 2 minutes. Chechia is now going to hold on to a 4th down as we are in the 4th quarter. As that one falls harmlessly to the ground, which means Memphis can really do some damage here. So we hit the 2-minute warning. That's McBotterson. And a deep bomb downfield gets nowhere. That'll be a turnover on downs. And they're going to burn out the clock after McMorris will get them there. So they're going to do 2-3 more runs. A touchdown here will mean that they break the 50 threshold, but I don't know if they're going to get it. Because they're going to eat the clock for as much as they can. McMorris and Chechia is going to call a timeout as they get to 1st and goal. So this will be either the last play. They're going to throw it. This will not be the last play, as iBoss James is going to get a touchdown. And Ito's kick is good. Memphis breaks the 50-point threshold. 6 touchdowns. 5 in the air. 5 in the air? No, 7 touchdowns. 6 in the air. Absurd. Robertson back to pass. And we'll get the first. There's a flag. It's a hold. It's coming back. So now from their own 5. Could we see a safety here? Nah, they're playing prevent. They're not playing anything silly. As McBotterson will get the first. But the clock is running out for Chechia. Not that they can put up 52 points in 13 seconds. And that'll end it with another Edwards pick. They'll get the ball to McMorris and end the game. Play action. Oh, they're Cobra Kai'ing this as Wilkins is going to score a touchdown in the dying seconds of the game, making this 7 touchdowns for Peter's offense. 7. And that's just cruel. That is just plain cruel. And McBotterson will do it as we hit the end of this game. Memphis wins 59-0. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm TLK742, the commissioner of the SCdFSL. It has been an absolute pleasure doing this sim for you.